So 2020 has hit us with a lot of stuff. It's not even July, but you know, from the giant killer hornets that are coming to, you know, there's just locusts everywhere and the pandemic. I mean, what is coming next is the real question. Well, we think we have a viral video which was released from Miami, which explains a lot. It shows that it might be UFOs. No word on what these lights in the sky actually are yet, but a Senate Intelligence Committee is calling on the Pentagon to release the UFO reports that they're sitting on. Those damned people. Megan, do they need to release this right now?
Yeah, obviously. I may have seen this video on Twitter at about midnight the night before last, and I may have texted it to Sunny asking if we were being invaded. That may have happened. And she said, I'm ready. And so I feel like if this planet is going to continue on this path, Sunny and I are ready to go to the next planet. I'm fine to start a new colony where there's no coronavirus and no Trump, and we can start over, because we have screwed things up on this one as much as possible. But it legitimately scared me, I will say, because it was all over Twitter, and I was like, what is this? It would be like 2020 to have us being invaded. So there you go. Sorry, Sunny.
That's
again,
hysterical.
I'm bored at home.
I want to know if they have rooms on their ship for us to go with them.
This is true. Maybe those are the people we saw in the very beginning of the show. Maybe that's who was saying we don't want to wear masks.
Possible.
Maybe that's why it seems so strange to us.
Yeah.
You know, Sonny, how would you handle an alien encounter if you had one?
Well, Megan did, in fact, contact me at like midnight with this thing. And I was like, Megan, I am willing to get on the UFO with you.
Yeah.
And leave. I want to leave. I just want to leave because it's the Rona and it's Trump, and I'm done. I really felt that way because I believe that there is life beyond us. I've said it on the show. I believe in Area 51. I believe that Trump knows about Area 51. That's probably the only intelligence briefing that he reads, because I think it reads like a science fiction novel. I think it has pictures of aliens. I think he would be very interested in that. And I think he knows about that. I really do. And I think it's real, and I'm willing to get on. That's it.
All right, well, I'm not leaving the planet to anybody. I'm not leaving the planet to anybody. You know what? Y'all can come and visit, but you're not taking me off this planet. This is mine, and I'm going to fight y'all, however many arms you have.
I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. As you see in the video, you have the view scoffing, and I mean scoffing hard, man, at what they call aliens, UFOs, like it's not real, man. Okay, here it is. You have different video footages of showing something. Okay, let's deal with that. It's showing something, and they refuse to deal that, hey, these are actually real videos. Instead, they want to scoff, talk about they're going to come down and take us, and I don't want them to take us. And man, they got this laugh like, are the aliens coming? Oh my God, are they going to take us with us? I mean, they think this is a joke. Man, Yahweh Shai has these people right where he wants them, man. Okay. And a footnote, if you didn't see the video at the beginning, that means they took it down. So I will put it in the description box, but Lord willing, it holds up. So let's start here. Let's go to 2 Esdras chapter 13. We're going to start at verse 1. It says, and it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night. And lo, there arose a wind from the sea that it moved all the ways. Right, man. Meaning there was a force that came that moved all the ways of all the sea on the planet, man, on the earth. Okay, that's how powerful this force that was coming. Let's read verse 3. And I beheld and look, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. Right, man, that man is Yahweh Shai. Okay, and it tells you in Psalms 68 verse 17 that it's thousands and thousands and thousands of angels, pretty much without number, and the Lord is among them. Yahweh Shai, that's that strong man that is talking about in the scripture. That strong man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. So it's not going to be no joke when that force come down here, man. And the people have to really deal with the reality that, hey, outside of this world exists. A force outside of this world exists and it's here, right in your face. It's not just a movie, man, eating popcorn, watching Independence Day. No. This is beyond that, man. They're going to have to deal with the reality. Right now, it's a joke to them, man. Okay, even though you have overwhelming evidence that your chariots exist, that the angels exist. Okay, they maneuvering, they pop up, disappear, come when they want. Hi, leave, bye. I mean, come on, man. It's too much footages around the planet, man, over the years. Okay, so the last part of the scripture, I'm reading it again, verse 3. All the things trembled that were seen under him. So they wasn't laughing then when they came. You know, it's easy to laugh about it and to joke about it and chuckle. Okay, golly gee whiz. Okay, when it hasn't happened yet. Hey, but the prophets are here on the planet. Okay, and we prophesying it's going to happen, and it's going to happen, man. We're going to see how fun it is in that day. Okay. Let's go to Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. Right, every eye, man. Okay. And they also which pierce him, and all the kindreds of the earth, all the nations, shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. Right. The people are going wail, man. When you wail, that's an agonizing, like, fear and tremble. And like, oh my God, I can't believe this is reality. Okay. So if all those women are alive during this time, because we close, and I hope they are. I hope that every single last one of them are alive so they can see it, man, and tremble, man, and look stupid. They're going to remember them doing that damn interview, okay, doing that show, whatever, The View, and laughing like it was a joke and acting like they stomach hurting, bending over, you know, like they're having an extreme laugh, like it's that goddamn funny. All right. They going well, man. They going well. Okay. Let's go to Zechariah chapter 5. Let's start at verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. Talking about the chariot. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I say, a flying roll, the length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, this is a curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. Right. Every eye shall see. Okay. That energy going to come down, man. And those waves that it talked about in second address, it's going to be moving everywhere, man. It's going to be roaring because the energy is going to be that strong, man. They bringing the energy from a whole nother realm down into our realm. Come on, man. That's next level. That's another level. The world has never experienced that, but they about to. They about to. Whether they believe it's real or not, whether they believe they coming or not, an outside force, that is, it don't matter. It's going to happen regardless. Okay. Let's finish up. It says, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. And I will bring it forth, says the Lord of hosts. Right, man. And matter of fact, let's go back to 3. Make a couple points. Okay. We know who the thief of the world is, man. We know who the thief of the world is, man. Everyone that stealeth, okay, and everyone that sweareth, man. Okay, they be swearing falsely, man. Okay, holding up the word, lying, acting like they, you know, godly, God bless America, man. Nothing but demons, man. You got to pay for that. They got to pay for that. This world has to pay for that. Let's go to verse 4. I will bring it forth, says Yahweh Shema Shai, and it shall enter into the house of the thief. Right, into the nation of thieves. Esau, man, to the nation of thieves, Babylon. Okay, who's running Babylon? Esau. It's going to come into the house of the thief. Now, it's going to invade the whole world, man. But it's mainly going to do its business in the house of the thief, a.k.a. Babylon, America. All right? And into the house of him that swear falsely by my name. Can't get around it. That's Esau. And it shall remain in the mix of that house. So it's going to invade. Okay, well, all them cackling hens, all them cackling chickens laughing about on The View. Yeah, it's going to invade. They coming. All right. But it's going to remain Okay? Ain't gonna be no silence where they just pop up and leave, and you catch it with your phone and post it. Nah, man. We gonna fully see the chariots of the Lord of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? Fully see it. So, and it shall remain in the mix of that house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Right, man. It shall consume the whole place, the lake of fire. Okay, the people are going to be consumed. If you don't make it in those chariots, okay, you have Whoopi talking about, don't take me. This is my earth. I don't want to go. Talking about she don't want to get taken by the aliens, by the UFOs. This is her planet. Okay, don't take her nowhere. First of all, the chariots wouldn't beam your ass up. Okay, they wouldn't beam your ass up. Okay, they'll shoot a beam at you, but they're not going to take you nowhere. Don't want your ragged ass in the chariots, man. These people, boy. Oh, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Okay, so let's read the last part again. And shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Right, man. Laser beams are going to get shot out, man. That's why it's going to remain. It's going to be shooting laser beams and simultaneously delivering the elect. That's why it's going to remain when it invades, okay? Because you got a job to do. It's going to get busy, man. I'm finna read it right now. Let's go to Isaiah 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind. Right, they're going to come, man. It's going to be a force to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire, man. And part of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua's anger is that the people have no respect. Okay, they think he's a joke. They think outside of this planet, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to this planet. For they lies and deceit and robbery and rape and just all out wickedness and abominations from that gold cup. Okay, from the great whore. They act like an outside force ain't gonna do nothing, man. But then again, that same outside force rises the sun, changes the moon. Everything happens in this cycle, man. We ain't doing that. That shows you how stupid and proud these people are, man. How can you be so stupid and prideful and dumb? Oh my goodness, man. Verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Right. The slain of the Lord shall be many, man. So keep thinking it's a joke. But the slain of the Lord gonna be many, man. We gonna see. We gonna see in that day, man. Boy, boy, boy. Let's go to Revelation chapter 11 and start at verse 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. Talking about the elect. They heard the voice. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, in a chariot, and their enemies beheld them. Right. So at the end of the day, they can laugh how they want to, man, about what we prophesying about these different sightings. But at the same time, they're going to have to see it, man. Okay, those who remain alive during this time to see it, they're going to have no choice but to look at it. What you going to say? They don't exist when they beaming the elect up? Okay. What you going to say when they come down and invade, man? Their entrance. It's going to be an epic entrance, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is not going to come whack. They going to come beyond this world, man. Okay. Super, super high fashion. That's how they going to come. Okay. Let's end on this chapter. Read a couple verses. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5, starting at verse 1. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him. And we're doing that now. Okay. Teaching on the highways and byways, spreading his gospel boldly. That's what it's talking about. And made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. So they're going to be scared when they see us rise. And that's happening now. They're already scared of us speaking this truth. So how much fear and how much scared are they going to be when what we said is going to actually happen in their eyes, man? Oh, man. It says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. So they're laughing about it because it's strange. It's strange to think that outside force is popping up, flying away. That's strange, man. Okay. And they don't know how to deal with it other than to laugh and joke about it. Okay. Because they scared, really. At the end of the day, they know if something came down here, okay, for real, and manifest fully, they will be terrified. Okay? I mean, they on the program laughing. You can tell they overly laughing, man. It ain't that damn funny in y'all mind. Okay, y'all just can't explain it. You don't have the answers. But the men of the Lord, the prophets of Yahweh, we have the answers. And we've been prophesying for years, man. Okay? And the things we saying is coming to pass. Nobody say it's coming to pass, man. So it says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they had looked for. Right, so far beyond all that they had looked for, man. When they even discuss about the end of the world and the last days, you got many people talk about that, but they don't understand. They don't know fully what to look for when it comes to that. Okay, we do. And that's the mystery. That's the blessing. Okay, verse 3. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. We fools account of his life madness and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of God, and his lot is among the saints? Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us, and the Son of righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. We have not known it. What have pride profited us? Or what good have riches with our vaunting brought us? And at the end of the day, that's how it's going to be, man. They're going to have to see it, man. They're going to have to see it, man. I hope Whoopi Goldberg is alive and she's sitting there and she looking up. Okay, you have the elect getting beamed up and she just looking up, looking stupid. Looking dumb, man. Her dreads going to be on the ground. They're going to be burnt up. Oh, man. I'm going to leave it at that in the spirit, man. Like I said, if they, if it's a copyright issue, hopefully it's not, then I'll put the video in the description and you can watch the video and then come back to my video, whatever it may be. But with that, I hope you're edified, man. Hey, we at the end, man. Whoever laughing, let them laugh. We gonna laugh last. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to your Akamah that is doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.